Hi. So I'm here to talk about what it's like dating a Scorpio male. About it, I have books on it. I know about birth charts and all that, but I believe that generally most of the world doesn't necessarily, they believe in astrology, but not verbatim. It's a touchy subject. So my goal on this channel is to just keep it simple. I know how important talking about the planets are, and I will mention them, but I just want you guys to know that I want to keep it as simple as possible for that girl or guy who wants to figure out a little bit about themselves. And that's how I learn. You know, you got to break it down in baby steps and then move up. But I'm just here to help someone who's seeking answers for things they don't understand. So anyway, back to am I still recording? Okay. Back to dating a Scorpio man. So I've never been in a relationship with a Scorpio man, but I have dated a Scorpio moon. And I briefly dated a Scorpio man. I mean, I don't want to sound like a whore, but you know, I'll be honest. I've dated. I'm a human. I'm a girl. I definitely reeled shit in, man. So if you're a girl and you want to date a Scorpio man, that honestly, what I can tell you is that they are not easy to figure out. They are jealous and they are possessive, but they're also not. The Sun and Scorpio that I dated, it was very brief. I think Scorpios have a type, male and female. They have a type, and they usually stick to that type. And if you're not that type, they're not to really take your interaction seriously unless there's some other, you know, interests or commonalities that you guys have. But generally, I feel like Scorpios have a type and they try to stick to that type, not necessarily physically, but personality wise and that sort of thing. So if you're trying to date a Scorpio man and he's pursuing you, you're his type. They're mysterious. You might turn them off. You'll have no idea why. You want to be quiet. You want to observe him first. You want to really, yeah. You have to observe him first. Figure out what he's like, because he's observing you. He's watching you like a hawk, and you want to watch him. Just so you know, because they're so different and so mysterious and so quiet. That's my recommendation for dating a Scorpio man. I was in a deep relationship with a Capricorn with a Scorpio moon. And I can say that Scorpio is a very dominant sign, but the Capricorn, the Scorpio moon explained everything. He was batshit crazy. And we were madly in love. So, how many minutes is this? Okay, so based on a Scorpio moon, dating a male with a Scorpio moon, depending on where his sun is, I'll just say dating a Scorpio moon was phenomenal. It was like we were psychically, because I have a Venus in Scorpio and a rising in Scorpio. So we were psychically connected. If I thought about him, he'd send me a text. He'd call me. We were instantly in love. And then, but they're not, Scorpios aren't necessarily going to tell you, they're not going to tell you how much they like you. You're going to have to really watch their actions. Actions speak louder than words. You cannot flirt with another guy. You have to keep it strictly like church-like you're in church, like, hi. When in church, when they ask you to, shake hands with the guy next to you, like, that's how you have to be with every guy. Because if it's anything longer, the Scorpio's not going to like it. And it's not like you're just too much of a risk because they love you so intensely. They want to know all your secrets, and you can't keep any secrets. You have to, this is a lot, and I might redo this video, but they know everything about you. They're going to study you, know everything about you. You can't fool them. Sex is important to them, but I noticed with my Scorpio moon, he even said to me, like, I don't want to have sex with you all the time because I want to get tired of you. And I don't want to, But when they love you, you know it. They're romantic. They're so romantic. I don't know, it's because I'm a Sag and, I might be a little ditzy at times. But you'll be like, oh my God, I never knew he was like this. But then that stinger, man. No, it's ugly. It's ugly. So if you want to date a Scorpio man, kind of be a goody-goody two-shoes. Be submissive. Don't question him. Go with the flow. Don't make him feel like he's in competition with anybody. And know that he knows you. And on the positive side, he accepts you for who you are. He loves you for all your flaws. He doesn't care. He loves the gut soul of you. It's not so physical with them. It's the gut, the soul of you. And they know what you want, what pleases you, but at the same time, they know what you don't like, and they can be abusive, verbally, not necessarily physically, but verbally abusive, extremely emotionally abusive if you have a bad Capricorn, or a damaged Capricorn, I should say. And Scorpio, that whole last sentence, if you have a damaged Scorpio. Also Capricorn, because they're similar in that way. Anyway, hit me up, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon.